I didn't know how well Brock was going to cooperate. You know, Paul Crawford took away the call back, so called the match. So I was like, but with Brock's always one of those scary deals. I don't know if you ever seen that interview with X-Pac called The Plane Ride from Hell. I think Brock may be a little bit hot, so who knows what was instead leading up to that. So you got a really massive ego. You just have to make a ton of money and think a lot. He's got the boss.
I didn't see that, but I saw the whole situation with Scott Hall.
Oh man, everybody's known about Scott Hall, and it's like, I mean, eventually, I don't know. I think we've all had our little bouts. I had my own little bouts myself. A lot of it was my own doing, but I lived through it, and it was like, you see somebody like Scott Hall whenever, finally, you gotta grab a hold of yourself and say, enough is enough. I mean, he's so wet-brained right now, it's not as funny, it's like, it's ridiculous. And I saw that deal with Diamond Dallas Page today.
Yeah.
By trying to get him to Atlanta. It's just sad that, it's just sad that it comes down to that. And, that whole deal with Wheatler, we don't know the whole deal with that either. And it's like, it's just scary. I mean, that's the part of the business that nobody knows anything about. Sort of like, get on the road enough, get up enough, everybody starts doing their little deal of it. Hey, either you got one or two ways.
Yep.
Either what seems to be the easy way at the time, or hey, big money for contracts and stuff. And when you start taking it the easy way out, then you got to do all the crazy stuff just so you can quit. And it's like, now a lot of people in the business, and a lot of people I know in Texas, have overindulged on alcohol, just as a sedative, just to calm them down now.
I saw that video on my video feed on my website, and I was like trying to comprehend that the whole ordeal for maybe a half hour before it sunk in. Here's one of the biggest stars of the '90s, and now he's resorting to this. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, well, this Youngblood Dad always used to have a thing. It was never about holding and Blair and Steady Times. And it was, they didn't know when to get out. Finally hang it up. And because of that, if Bob was he would be working. He would. I mean, Kevin Nash is hot, and Kevin can get work whenever he wants to get work. So, it's just nice to see Kevin taking his shot. He's only going to come out when it was worth a while. So, because believe it or not, you know what I heard about Kevin? Kevin Nash is not his family man. Every time he gets asked to come back, he runs into his family. Now, a lot of people don't realize that about him. So,
there are a lot of mixed feelings out there about Kevin Nash, I think.
Yeah, well, I finally heard the deal on the whole Goldberg thing and the other side of the story. A lot of people were mad about that over Goldberg. Put himself over against Goldberg. But if you thought about the psychology of it, once he said what he said, I mean, it made perfect sense. At that time, Goldberg was hated by the fans because it wasn't that good.
What is your take on the Divas division and what they're doing with that? We have so many new talents when it comes to Divas now in professional wrestling, and there are so many different ones. And I usually ask about that. What's your take on the Divas division?
It's just there's so many, it's so hard to track. But a lot of the smaller males, I'm some of the stuff that Divas do, like some of their smaller versions of the Frankenstein and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You some of the other groups, everybody, you know, this interview about everybody in the business is sort of moody at times, and matters on what days you talk to them on what kind of vibe they're going to give you. The Divas, the ones that I talked to that were big, you just never knew what person you were going to get from one day to the day. So, it's just like whenever I was wrestling in NWA Southwest before Lacey Von Erich came out, and Lacey is probably a living embodiment of how moody the Diva can be. I've said it a million times. I'd hate to be a woman at this, just because of all the crazy stuff that went on in the 80s and 90s, and that whole Sunny deal, but it is what it is.
Lacey Von Erich has a bit of a shifting personality. One minute she can be the most uplifting person, and the next minute she can be one of the most depressing. I've known this from interviews that I've done with Lacey over the years, and it's just like, one minute, it's almost like she's bipolar.
Yeah, I don't want to go that far because I used to make that joke on people. Sometimes I put it like this below the belt. Like, you gotta remember, she lived through a lot, and well, I mean, she had to grow up with that huge burden of going about her dad and her uncle, so that's gotta affect.
Yeah, her father in that motorcycle incident, the Kerry Von Erich situation, kind of really took a toll on her. And one of the things that I told her was, you know, my mother passed away years ago from cancer, and you just got to kind of live your life to the fullest and do what they would want you to do, and that's the best thing that you can do.
Yeah. Did she start some sort of a? I never caught the whole deal on that. I know it's an enterprise that she owns over in California, but is it film related or what? Can you tell me the truth on that?
I believe it is, yeah. She has a business in California. I'm not sure if she's still doing that. I know back in about 2008 she was still heavily involved in that kind of thing, and I hope she has something going for her following her release from TNA. I know that she's got something going on in California. She's got some kind of business that she can rely on. But not always you can rely on independent ministry because sometimes independent things can kind of fold. And I just wish, you know, Lacey all the best.
Yeah, it's like sort of weird deal, and she really hasn't tried to get booked, but one of those deals I was talking about this one guy from World Class Championship Wrestling. Whenever World Class shut down, nobody heard of Brian and Adidas anymore. He was like really a great mid-carder, and he just disappeared, until like Austin King Carson disappeared. You didn't know where they were at or anything. Now I heard that he could get booked down in South Texas and right around the new millennium, but I mean a bunch of those names that were like really great workers just disappeared, and then like Lacey did the same sort of deal, but
yeah.
Who knows? It may just been a lot of pressure because they put a lot of pressure on her on TNA to basically, to carry the beautiful people.
Yeah.
Her and Elvis. So.
Anyway, how is your fan support in your independent career? Do you find that you're getting a lot of feedback and stuff on your Facebook page?
Well, not so much on my Facebook page as I do in person. Like I've ran into several people that really, really called me into Walmart, like Walmart and Target, especially in the history area, and they like, oh, we remember you, you were one of the most ruthless people we've ever seen, and that's my deal, a lot of hills, do a lot of hill moves to get over. I'm one of those kind of guys that basically, the only thing I had to do is, especially in the Western North Carolina area, is just walk out.
Yeah.
And it's done. And it's like, and a lot of that's due to because I wrestled a real young kid his first two matches. And the second match, I jumped him after I won. And from that point on, I took off as a real big time in this area.
Great stuff. Who does your photo work for you on your Facebook page? You have a lot of interesting photos. You can see those on your Facebook page. I'll throw a link up to your Facebook
A
on
girl
YouTube.
named Liz Thompson used to do all the photo work for Jet Sleeper Line.
Yeah.
He did that, and he did a really, really good job. He didn't rush through with it. Because at the time, Jet Sleeper was such a weird deal because a lot of promoters, a lot of promoters are street talk. Well, the owners of Jet Sleeper Line wasn't that way. They sort of hopped into business out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And what happened was we were using the Facebook to promote the show more than anything. The only problem with that was on the regional, in this region, it didn't work that well. You know, the old school promoting where you go out and you did every business in town.
Yeah.
Just doing, but we were, at the time, we started off really hot, and then at the end of it, we weren't as hot as we got to think we were. I was part of a faction that was sort of similar to the Four Horsemen. In fact, that was the whole deal behind it was that all of us had the straps at one time.
Yeah.
And it was like, we just didn't have a Jim Crockett behind it. If we would have had a Jim Crockett behind it, it may have worked.
You can look him up on Facebook, Shane Bedingfield. I'd like to thank you, Shane, for taking time out of your day to stop by and let us know what's up with you. And you can see some of his photos also on his Facebook page. Is there anything you would like to say in closing, Shane? It's been a pleasure to finally touch base with you. I'll take your number after the show, and hopefully we can get you back.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Well, hey, just keep on tracking me. I wrestle at Texas Sports Link on the East Coast.